shut up. Meghan fell into deep depression after disgusting advice is mercilessly crushed by public. Meghan Markle knows a thing or two about achieving a successful career and has laid bare all her tips to succeed as a working woman. Before becoming the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan was a successful actress and a busy entrepreneur with a lifestyle business. Her profile in real life and her persona of a blooming paralegal on screen as Rachel Zane in the TV show Suits made her the perfect role model for InStyle magazine, who interviewed her back in 2015 and asked for her words of wisdom as a girl boss. "I think the biggest part of being a girl boss in the office, at home, or anywhere you go is just knowing your value," said Meghan. Before giving many fashion tips, Archie's mom underlined how important it is to not prioritize work above everything else. "You don't need to make your life your job. I have to find that balance for myself, as well. Between the TIG, her lifestyle brand, and my time on set or at home, I have to make the time to throw in a yoga class or walk my dogs or literally just turn it all off and meditate for a minute. I think you have to make time for yourself so that work doesn't become the end-all be-all." She also added, "I think in life and in the office, it's best to stay out of the drama. You'll be endlessly happier for it. If you want to do that, save that for drinks after work with your girlfriends." In terms of style, the Duchess believes in power dressing but says brains come first. "It's important to flex your intellectual prowess, even if you're wiggling around in a pencil skirt. Have a power piece in your wardrobe. If it's the one dress that makes you feel so badass, or the one crisp button down. Whatever it is, so that when you wake up on those days where you're not really feeling going into work, you put that piece on and it's almost like your own anthem. It can really shift the energy of your whole day. People often say dress for the part that you want, not the part that you have, and I can't think of any paralegal that was dressing like Rachel did. She was dressing for the role and the seriousness that she wanted people to treat her with. Rachel's quintessential power look is a crisp, white button-down with the collar a little popped, sleeves rolled up and a high-waisted pencil skirt. It's a look that makes her feel confident and come across like she really means business. Meghan Markle has inspired me in a lot of ways over the past few years. I wear slim turtlenecks now, but none bigger than with her sincere, powerful, and eloquent public speaking style. On International Women's Day this year, Meghan spoke on a panel of high-profile activists, addressing everything from her feminist ideals and history of philanthropy to the importance of education equality for young women and girls. But Meghan's silver tongue caught my attention long before she joined the royal family, back when she delivered a speech at the UN Women Conference in 2015. She was so poised, so well-spoken, and so warm in both the tone of her voice and her overall delivery that I couldn't stop making mental notes for myself. "This is how I want others to see me," I thought, knowing perfectly well that poised, well-spoken, and warm are probably the last words anyone would use to describe me. While I've always been generally comfortable speaking in front of people, I still get nervous, which can sometimes result in me talking too fast, rambling, or forgetting to breathe. I've been lucky enough to take on more professional opportunities that require me to speak in front of a crowd or on camera, and have tried to channel Meghan's grace and relatability in those endeavors. The more I've watched Meghan behind a podium or on stage with mic in hand, the more I realize how much I want to be someone who can speak slowly, make eye contact, and articulate succinctly, while also not being afraid to assert my views and say things that might make people feel uncomfortable. Things that